Coco Cockroach.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Coco Cockroach. Welcome! Story goes back to a time I was in Seville, Spain. Me and a homie, we just left Madrid, and we packed our bags, chilled at his pop's house, ate some tapas with some vino tinto, red wine for those who don't know, and we were ready to hit the club. We jumped in a cab, got to the city center of Seville. I was about to head to this club called La Catedral because it was near the cathedral, which is like the largest cathedral in Europe, the third largest actually. And it was about to go down. Your boy Frizzy was looking fresh to death. Your boy Frizzy was looking fresh, on fire. Remember, kids, if you ain't hold on. If you ain't tripping, nah. You tripping if you ain't dripping. So your boy was dripping. So we pulled up in the cab. And actually before we pulled up, while we were in the cab, I noticed there was a lot of horse carriages, carrying tourists around. Chariots, whatever you want to call them. And we were riding along these old European cobblestone roads, similar to what you see in like Cambridge, Massachusetts. And the cab pulled up in front of the club. I kicked the door open, bam! Stuck my foot out, and my foot sank in something gooey real quick, real deep. And when I looked at it, it was horse shit. Horse caca. And I was like, oh hell no. No, not today. Not today. Because not on the day I was about to lay the Mac down. But I was looking at my shoe and I had horse doodoo all over it. On the edges, the bottom of the sole. And I was like, damn, I gotta wipe this off. But guess what? There's no grass. Nothing but cobblestone roads and gutters and street curbs made of stone. So I started wiping the best I could. There was not even water. Like a little water puddle where you can just sink your shoes in and just like let that dissipate in the water. Nah, man. Hey, man. Best I could. And we stepped up in the club. We was like, yo, it's gonna be a slaying tonight. And I noticed when we walked up in there was a lot of Americans up in there. Americans who were studying abroad. Spanish, that is. And I was like, oh shit, that's even better. I don't have to speak Spanish. And there were a lot of girls from Cornell University there. It's like a clique. Gang. So I was on shark mode. Predator versus prey. And I found someone quite suitable for the Mac down. It was just a little social gathering, pre-corona era, no distancing involved, just drinks, a lot of cigarettes, people smoking mad cigarettes. They got these nasty tabacos negros, these black tobacco cigarettes. Oh my god, you thought Marlboro Red without the filter was bad? I found this sweetie pie. So we was at the edge of the bar drinking some of that cerveza, sucking that cerveza up. And as I was talking to her, there was lots of interest going on, little little spark in between. And while I was talking to her, a rising stench seeping from the bottom. That horse cacao made its intro. That thing was funky, man. It was funky. And I was like, I hope she don't smell this. It didn't smell nothing like human action, but it was definitely some animal action. And I had to cut it off though. I had to cut it off. But you know what? I got the number though. Moral of the story: watch where you step.
Coco cockroach.